Hey, so it's your girl Tawana, aka Miss.com, back with part 2 of this planner series that's called Finding Planner Peace. So you've already jotted down all of what you're going to be planning for, how frequently you need to plan for it. Now it's time to think about what style is going to work best for you. So is a monthly layout going to work good for you, a weekly, or a daily? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some examples of a monthly planner, a weekly planner, and a daily planner. Some of these planners are going to be all one style, meaning they're either going to be disc bound or they may be spiral. Don't get caught up in the binding. Get caught up in how you're going to be using them. And I know you guys are like, oh, so this is my upstairs desk, and kind of excuse all of the chaos going on in here. So I'm going to show you some examples of monthlies, weekly planners, daily planners, and then I'm also going to give you a glimpse into my particular planner because I use a monthly, a weekly, as well as dailies, all in one planner just for my specific planner style. So stay tuned, keep watching, and don't forget to drop in the comments, do you guys like the face-to-face videos? I'm so used to kind of just doing the hands part, so let me know and stay tuned. Thanks. Hey, okay, so it's your girl Miss.com back, and this video is part of our Finding Planner Peace series. This video is going to be about determining if you need a weekly, a daily, a monthly planner. So we're going to take a look at some of the differences between them. Now remember, in the first episode, you guys were supposed to make a list of what you would be planning for. You want to take all of those things into consideration when considering the style of planner that you want to use. I'm going to show you, I think I pulled out at least 2 examples of each style, because depending on the planner company that you go with, their style may be different. So we're going to start with the big overview, the monthly. So this is going to be a Happy Planner 12-month monthly. So we're going to bypass all of that other things. So this is a dated one. So you have your monthly overview, and then for the Happy Planner, they have this section. Now, depending on what style of monthly you get, the layout or the colors in it may be different. I opted for something that was neutral. So we have our monthly goals, we had our check it off, we have our notes, we have some habit trackers, we have a space to do some brain dumping, our top 3 priorities, and a notes section. So in most planners, next you would move it, well, you wouldn't have this. I'll show you the difference because it doesn't make sense. So then for the monthly, you just get task sheets, checklist. You can use these pages for a variety of things. Some people buy the monthly because they like these pages. This is why I purchased this, is for the month and for these pages for my project that I have coming up. I'm putting together an event. I don't need all of the weekly pages. I just need more of a monthly overview and then space to write out things that need to be done for the weeks, not individual days. So you can use this as running checklist. You can use this as a notes page, even though you have the gaps in there and the bullet points. Some people even choose to label these days of the week on here, so it gives you a great amount of versatility. So you get those check pages, and then you also get a section of just plain line paper, so where you can take notes. And then at the end of the month, you have open space. You can use brain dumping. You can use it for pre-planning, write down the priorities, important dates. So that's what the monthly overview for the Happy Planner looks like. So you just have that. Now, for the Passion Planner, this one is considered a monthly. So this is a 12-month dated planner. So we're going to bypass all of that. Now, their monthly has the full month, and you have your personal and work projects. You got a place for brain dumping. It also includes the week after the month. So that is going to be the difference. So this one, it has the month, and then it has the time blocking listed on here. This is considered the Passion Planner's monthly. So you have the full month. Let me just skip to February. So then you have the full month, and then you have your monthly reflections, and there are a set of prompts. And then the next month starts. Same thing. You have the monthly, and then you have the time block for the days of the week, and then your monthly reflection. So that's going to be the monthly. Monthlies are great for goal setting, habit tracking, bills. So anything that you're going to be planning for monthly, you can opt to do a monthly that only has the month layout, or a monthly that has the months and the weeks coming behind it. So those are options for a monthly to allow you to plan for the things that you have to plan monthly. Now, if you're someone who has items that you need to plan for monthly and weekly, I think that a layout that has the monthly plan, the monthly, and then the week behind it probably may suit you best. I find that most people prefer that style of planning versus just having the monthly if you're doing kind of all around planning. So I'm just going to pull, I just have these sheets on my desk, so I'm not going to pull a full-fledged planner out. So I don't think I decorated this. So this is a happy planner. This is the, let me see, this is the faith planner. Okay. So this particular style of planner has both your monthly, and then it also has the days of the week. Now this is considered a faith planner because it has your prompts listed on here for faith planning. This is the thing. When you're looking for a planner, especially if you're someone who's leaning towards wanting to decorate your planner, don't get caught up. I probably shouldn't say this. Don't get caught up in the label. Like, it's a faith planner. I did a video on this particular planner because I purchased it, and I'm not going to be using it as a faith planner. I think there were only like 3 or 4 dividers that referenced God. The rest of them were like, stay strong, be a nice person, like general good quotes. So if you're not worried about the dividers, or, you can even decorate the divider itself, think about the layout of the actual planner. So this is the faith planner. It has a month. So it gives you the full month, and then you also have the full week. I purchased this one because I like the vertical layout, but I like the lines. And Happy Planner has kind of moved away from doing the vertical planners with the lines all the way down. A couple of years ago, they used to do a lined vertical. So it was the vertical layout, but it had the lines in it. I actually like the lines. I write large, so I like the lines to kind of stay neat. So if you're someone who likes lines, this is a style. And I'm going to do an individual video on each of these different types of layouts. Let me show you do I have a dashboard one up here? Let me just move these so I'm not. Okay, so here's a horizontal. I'm just going to pick ones that are kind of easy. So again, we have the monthly layout. Now these are already decorated. So, oh, this is actually the dashboard. So this is a dashboard layout. So this is going to give us the monthly overview, also a weekly overview. I am going to do videos on these individual layouts and which one you may want to lean more towards. Here's one that's not decorated. Lean more towards for your personal planning style. Once you realize, okay, I need a monthly calendar and I also need the days of the week. But you want to figure that out first before you go into, well, okay, I need the month and the weeks, and I need the month and the days of the week. Now, which layout do I want? So you want to take it step by step. You want to make sure that you actually need the days of the week and the actual month. And I'm going to show you guys my planner because I kind of do a mashup of this. There are also daily planners. Now, I have 3 examples of daily planners, and these are all planners that I have tried. So what I will tell you is if you have any questions on what did I like about it, what I didn't like about it, about a particular planner, you can definitely let me know. Once I show you guys my planner at the end, I will go through, I guess, like the pros and the cons and why I set my planner up the way I did. So the first one we're going to look at is, and I don't know if this one is still available. This is from Capital Chics Designs. This is from their Michael's line. It doesn't tell me when. And I use this, so I'm kind of flipping through to find a blank page. So this is going to be a big size. This is a full size sheet of paper. Truth be told, I feel like it's bigger than a full size sheet of paper. I'm trying to see, do I have a piece of printing paper? I feel like it's slightly larger. All right. And I also, side note, I feel like I need to start like scripting my videos so I'm not all over the place. I think this is considered a full-size sheet of paper. It's a full-size sheet of paper. Yeah, 8.5 by 11. It's just that I'm so used to using the classic size. So, as you can see, these pages are not double-sided. So, this is a daily planner from Capital Chics Designs. So, we have the time block from 5 a.m. to 12 a.m. We have our to-do list, items that are due, appointments, top 3 priorities, and then you can use this for either tracking water or whatever you want. You have your date section and your note section. I used this for a period when I was running, well, I still am running my online store, but when I would schedule, when I would have full days for my online store. So if it was a content creation day, a posting day, all of those things, I would use this for the weekend, for Saturday and Sunday, because I had a lot of tasks to get done and I was trying out the time blocking. It worked until it didn't work. It worked really well until life started lifing. And then once life started happening, the time block scheduling just got away from me, and it was something that I got away from using. Is it something that I may go back to in the future? Yes. That's the reason why I kept it, because I could have easily just pulled out the pages that I've used and just gifted to somebody or gave it to the Goodwill or anything like that. But I kept it because I did find it useful for the time blocking. The due dates and the appointments, because I was using it for the weekends, I usually don't, I mean, aside from like me time stuff, appointment stuff, I didn't really use that much during the week, but it was helpful during the week. So this is for somebody who you have a lot of meetings throughout the days, or you want to time block plan for your day. That is the one thing with the dailies. It does give you a full page to work out your whole day if you have a lot of things going on. So that is definitely a benefit of using a daily. Another layout for a daily is the Passion Planner Daily. So I haven't used this one yet. I just purchased this one. So with the Passion Planner, their daily planner has So you have the year, the perpetual calendar, and then it's like self-check-ins, monthly stuff, like monthly game changers. This one came with 4 months. Now, the monthlies are in the front. It only comes with 4 monthly calendars. And it's undated, so you would write in that particular date. Again, you only get 4 months. So this is supposed to be for 93 days, okay? So all of your months are going to be in the front of the planner. And then you go... Let me make sure I'm not lying to you, but I swore all of the months were in the front. Yeah, all the months are in the front. So you'll have 4 monthly calendars, and then you'll have today's focus. So then you have your prompts for work, personal, free space, self-maintenance, things that happened, what I learned, and kind of some reflection. And then you have your time blocking space. And then you have a note page to kind of do brain dumping. And then you just move through with just the day-to-day pages. Having an undated daily works for the same reason that I like the spiral one from Capital Cheeks Designs, because if you're not going to daily plan every single day, it's great to have one that's undated and that is separate from the months. So, and then I don't think I mentioned this. The one from Capital Cheeks Designs does not have any monthlies. The whole planner is just those daily pages. And then another example is, this is from Goldmine and CoCo. I think this is the one that I had already pulled out pages. So you have the months, it's undated. So you have the months in the front of the planner. And then this one was 6 months. So you got 6 months undated. And I think this one is actually on sale. And then you have your quote pages. Oh, we're still in the months. I took out the tab where the daily started because I put it in my other planner. Okay. So then you have your 6 months calendars are going to be in the front section. And then your daily pages are going to be in the back. Similar to the same way the Passion Planner has theirs set up. So this one, we have a set of boxes for your to-do items, and then you have your prompts. So remember deadlines today. Now, you can definitely change the prompts to make it work for what you need to with a little bit of whiteout or even just an individual sticker. Either way, that'll work for you. Now, these pages are double-sided. So you'll have one page, the one day on here. And again, if you're leaning towards daily planning and you don't know if every day is going to be full, I would say purchase one that's undated. The other thing with this is that I've seen a lot of the ladies do is to plan one week on one page by just using a kit with the days of the week stickers. So I've seen some of the ladies be like, okay, Monday, I need to do these 2 items. Tuesday, I need to do these 2 items. Or change these prompts at the top to days of the week. So there are a variety of ways that you can make things work the way you need them to. Okay. Now, I don't have a Happy Planner daily, but it kind of is that same concept. It is the individual pages with all of the note spaces. Now, I just sat up here and popped all the stuff on top of my planner. So this is my planner. I do a combination of the daily, and then we'll just shoot to April. Okay, let's pick a month I don't have. God, I posted notes in every month. Okay, June. So I keep the month as well as the week. And for the days that are super busy and hectic, I actually have a section for daily planning. So these are the pages. This is the pages from the Goldmine and CoCo Daily Planner. I found it, for me, it was too much having 2 separate planners. I wanted to have everything in one planner together, and I knew that there would be certain days that I needed to plan I need to do daily planning. Daily planning is not something I do every day of the week. So for me, I didn't need a separate planner that I would go to. I tried that. I tried just using this planner and just keeping the month and the weeks, and then on certain days flipping to opening up that particular planner. It was easier for me to take the pages out neatly and just punch them and put them in my particular planner. So that, for me, I think this works great for someone who you have items on that list that we made that you're planning for monthly, weekly, and daily. I think these work great. It'll give you a space to, like you see, I covered this one up. I think that's the one that says deadlines with errands. Like, these are the items for tomorrow, and I'm probably going to finish changing the headers on these. I just ran out of all the ones that I've already pre-decorated. So, and I'll be making some more. I usually pre-decorate them in advance so they're already ready to go for my daily pages. So I use the dailies for time blocking on the weekends, running to-do lists. I try to stay clear of running to-do lists during the week and save the running to-do list for the weekend, because the running to-do list can be a little bit overwhelming for me and my 9 to 5. So that is one reason why I do like the dashboard layout, and I'll get into that as well, as so why you can use all of the items. So you see in my planner, I have a dashboard layout, and I also have a vertical layout, because I like to do a little bit of function and decorative, and certain layouts work better for me for certain things that are going on in my life for that particular month. So that's how I choose which layout I'm actually going to use. So I know this was a lot of information, and I know I talk super fast, and I'm trying to work on it. But I hope this video was helpful. I hope it gave you some insight as to what to look for when you're picking your planner. I'm also going to do a video on the planner binding. And when I say the binding, meaning, is it going to be this? Is it going to be spiral? Is it going to be the rings? So stay tuned, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Love up on you, and love up on those who love you back. Peace and blessings.